Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Jack Grealish to review today. This is the new gameplay objective card. We recently just unlocked him, so we're going to go ahead and do the review for him. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at a card that is 5'9" with medium work rates, 4-star skill moves, and a 3-star weak foot. So right off the bat, the weak foot is already a big yikes. In regards to traits, he doesn't have the finesse shot trait or the outside foot shot trait, and that's not necessarily a huge problem because, as you guys know, Bernardo Silva's moments card, this one right here, is amazing in this game, and he also doesn't have the weak foot. So Jack Grealish could still be a super responsive player in game and still be really good. We're going to have to obviously check that out in game, right? In regards to attributes, he has 94 acceleration with 91 sprint speed, so you don't necessarily need to improve that. If you want to specifically use him, in my opinion, I would say left attacking mid position and cam position. I think mostly cam position because of the medium work rates, right? But he has 97 attacking positioning, so that is going to be very interesting to try out with the medium work rates. He does have 85 finishing, so I wonder what chemistry style we're going to give him. Obviously, it's going to be the sniper chemistry style. Because his base card stats at 92 shot power is pretty decent. 99 long shots, 99 volleys, right? All that fun stuff. This card has a lot of potential to be really fun in game. We do have to give him the sniper chemistry style to essentially give him 99 attacking positioning as well as 99 finishing on 92 shot power, right? Passing stats are pretty decent for base card stats. He's got vision, short passing, long passing, curve, as well as 89 composure. So all of that is pretty solid, but then with a sniper, you would obviously boost the composure by a solid +5 as well as the reactions by a +5, which is very important because his agility, balance, ball control, and dribbling stats are actually pretty high up there in regards to base card stats. So the sniper chemistry style could actually help out the card a lot and make him more responsive. So we're going to go ahead and try that out. And then the important thing with this card is the fact that he does also have 91 stamina with 80 strength. So that's the 80 strength is going to be interesting to check out with this card in game because I'm not sure what his body type is. So we're going to be able to see what's up with that. But we are going to go ahead and just give him the sniper chemistry style over here, just so you guys can see what we are working with in regards to all the boosts that the card gets. Right, so you can see a +14 for finishing. All the dribbling stats that needed to be improved are now improved in different areas. And then again, shot power is already at 92, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I think the sniper definitely makes sense to give this card as it is to give to most of the cards in this game because the gameplay is mostly terrible. So we are going to go ahead and try him out in the cam position. I'm going to use Daniel James in the left attacking position with Ayoze Perez as a striker, with Jack Grealish playing off in the middle. So, yeah, let's get into a game, see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. It's funny with his build in game, because the medium work rates is... it's working out kind of nicely, actually. Just the way he's moving around the pitch to open up the space for himself and for others. It's kind of solid. Oh, that's good. He actually triggers that by himself, too. And that should be a red card right there. Oh, it's not a red card. Nice. His off-the-ball movement was really good right there, though. I like the way that he's moving across the pitch right now. This guy's moving his goalkeeper, so we'll go ahead and just do the free kick tactic right here. Bring out the man. Touch the ball. Oh, not going to touch the ball. We're going to keep it in play, though. You know what, guys? This gameplay is one of the worst right now, but Jack Grealish is still moving really nicely. Definitely not as fast as Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva compensates for it really well. But, yeah, he's incredibly usable so far. I actually really like him in the cam position with his medium work rates. It strangely works really nicely. I like that he's not super aggressive in those types of plays right there. Like, he kind of, like, runs a little bit, but then he'll come back into position really quickly. You see how fast he gets into positions, like, or position? When I'm not using players and they understand that they need to run into certain spots really quickly, it's amazing. So his attacking positioning with his work rates is very strange. Like, it's more his attacking positioning that is really noticeable in game so far. Great interception by him right there, too. Yeah, I'm enjoying the card in all fairness, dudes. It's actually really fun to use. Also because of, like, a young prospect in real life, right? So it's cool to have cards like this. He's not meta by any means, but he's still really fun to play with. He does at least the movements. You know when players are not necessarily meta, but they have, like, the movements to make them good? Nice little goal right there again. Yeah. I kind of don't really want to try him in other positions. Like, I feel like he fits that cam position so well. The only other spot I would use this card in because of the lack of specific traits and weak foot is potentially the left attacking position, but I don't know, man. Like, look at the way he moves. See? And then I could play off the striker moving into the middle, dribble on the inside, potentially score an opportunity right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like when players move this way. I'm going to try him out in the left attacking mid position, but I'm telling you guys this right now, I think this card is going to be mostly a... I think he's mostly going to be a cam for me, man. I'm telling you guys this right now, the thing that you notice the most with this card is attacking positioning, 100%. Attacking positioning is really solid. I don't like that he doesn't cut inside right there. I love players on the sides that instantly cut inside, right? Like, the moment I start moving a certain way with players on the sides there, like with Laurent Blanc, the reason why I started, like, slowing down and moving a little bit upwards and downwards is because I need to trigger that inside run that I like my players on the sides to make, and he didn't make that quick enough there. Yeah, he doesn't cut inside too much either. Yeah, he doesn't cut inside too much either. I'm gonna keep experimenting with him there. Let's. You could see it instantly though. It's gonna be a card you put in the cam position for sure. Yeah, running in a straight line. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, dudes. I mean, he just feels strictly like a cam. Like, I can't see myself using this card in any other position but the cam spot, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. I switched him to the sides and instantly it just didn't feel right. So I'm going to play another game with him in the cam spot. Gameplay's not great right now, and it wasn't like this for the last like 5 games of me trying to unlock this card. So obviously food for thought, but his dribbling, he's doing okay given the circumstances, but just not as good as like Daniel James or Bernardo Silva, right? So you could still tell that the dribbling is not at that specific tier like these two, but it's still pretty decent, to be honest. Oh, he holds that line nicely. Good. That's really good that he actually holds that line. He was super aggressive, but then once he realized that he was going to get into an offside position, he started to hold his line right there. That was awesome. Pretty decent strike right there. Not too bad. His positioning is pretty solid, man. The medium work rates is working really nicely off of the attacking positioning that he has. Yeah, holds that position really well. You kind of have to play off of that a little bit. See right there, if I had an actual striker, he would make that like diagonal run upwards, like if I had a good striker, right? I like that positioning by him there. Okay, guys, so since this dude scored on me, I kind of just want to play regular FIFA now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put... Ayoze Perez, his off-the-ball movement is just such a strange thing, but we're going to be using Grealish in the cam position with Socrates and Blanc in the middle. We switched our defensive tactics to balance. Balance 3 and 5 or 6. So, yeah, let's get into the game and just play normally now. You guys already know the deal with this one. Slow down, ball roll touch, wait for him to make that manual goalkeeping move and score the opportunity. So it's either he pushes out his goalkeeper or we wait for him to manually move it. It's either or, right? Yeah, he's pretty aggressive with that attacking positioning. You kind of have to play off of it a little bit, I would say. But if you can, you know, he actually gets into pretty solid positions. I want to try a free kick with him because I'm pretty sure Jack Grealish actually has decent ones. That's okay. I mean, we could potentially score this. I think it's going to be too much right there. Yeah, it's too much right there. Alright guys, so final verdict on the Jack Grealish card is that he's incredibly usable. I don't think he's some sort of like amazing card, and I think it's because of the reactions being at a base of 79. In my opinion, I feel like if this card was at a base of like 88, 89 reactions, I feel like his dribbling could have been really, really good. But because it's at a base of 79, it doesn't feel as responsive. Now, it still feels pretty good and usable in the game. And like I said, in the cam position, he moves around the pitch really, really nicely. You kind of have to play off of him a little bit because in moments, there are moments where he's a little bit too aggressive for me, but when you play off of it a little bit, I think the way that he positions himself is really, really nice. I feel like if he had like high medium work rates with the attacking position that he had, it wouldn't have been an ideal situation for me. But I think the medium work rates just works out really nicely on this card. He actually offered a little bit of a defensive presence as well, which is pretty interesting. I guess it's because he doesn't have a high attacking positioning, but don't let the work rates fool you in the cam position. He definitely keeps making those aggressive runs constantly, right? Utilizes empty space really well. Like I said, dribbling doesn't feel like as responsive as like someone like Daniel James or Bernardo Silva, but it's still pretty good. Pace at 94 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, in my opinion, is more than enough in the cam spot. I don't think you need to improve it. On the sides, I wouldn't recommend using him on the sides. He just didn't feel right there for me personally. You guys can try him out there, but I just think that the way that he was moving around the pitch in the cam position was just more ideal. He already has base card stats for passing. He already has 91 stamina. It's an incredibly usable card, but it's just not an amazing card. It's not on the level of like Bernardo Silva or anything like that. But I still enjoyed using the card, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.